Hello, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Uh, I studied. Okay, did I say yesterday? Maybe it's time for me to study a little. And I did. Okay, it wasn't just Wikipedia, by the way. Wikipedia was just one of them. There's this another some other fantastic mathematics websites like well Wolfram Math World. There's fantastic site. Many cases is better than Wikipedia. Okay. Also, there's some other website like Cut the Knot, something like that. Cut the Knot. Uh, yeah, about Lame's theorem. Okay. Uh, French mathematician Lame. He's a guy who discovered that basically he initiated this whole genre of algorithmic complexity analysis. Lame, okay, he analyzed this Euclidean step function. Okay, that's what we're gonna call it. Okay, Euclidean step function. Okay, so and I read other papers about Euclidean algorithm. Okay, so now I realized that many of what we have discovered here it was just rediscovery. Okay, well, kudos to us because we rediscovered some other mathematicians have discovered like hundreds of years ago. Okay, and or some other cases more recently. Okay, so but we are amateur mathematicians and those are yeah they preceded us by centuries, decades, and me personally, I don't still understand many of the things that they have done. Okay, hundreds of years ago, even decades ago. Because I don't do this for a living. Okay, I'm amateur. Um, so the recurrence formula, is already has been discovered. Okay, I don't know by whom. Okay, but Professor Donald Knuth, we ran into him before, right? I mean, I never personally met him. He's a Stanford professor, very famous guy. But in his analysis of Ackermann's function, hyperoperation, yeah, he studied that too, right? So we ran into his name. And he also studied this Euclidean algorithm because he's also a computer scientist. Okay, he created text, latex. It's just improvement of text. And I learned they pronounce it as tech, but we are not going to. Okay, it's just text, latex. We're not going to pronounce that. We could pronounce it latex, like latex glove, latex condom. So, uh, Donald Knuth he studied this Euclidean step function. He called it T parenthesis a comma b, close parent, and that's good. Okay, so he described in his book this recurrence formula, but I don't know whether he discovered this formula or somebody else did. But he did describe this in his book. Okay, I didn't read his book. I don't have his book, but that's what other websites saying. All right, so but what has not been discovered yet, as far as I can see, is the our Euclid's triangle. Okay, I'm guessing that's something new. Okay, so uh, I might try to publish this. Okay, I might try to publish this because it'll be a good break from recording because there's huge backlog of this recording that has not been uploaded. So during my I'm writing in latex, and it's also for me it's a good opportunity to learn latex. And during I'm writing this uh, paper, mathematical journal paper, which I have never done before, and I have never used latex before either. I just learned how to use it recently. During I write that journal article, I'll be still uploading, so it will give some time for this backlog to catch up uploading. So I won't be recording when I'm writing this paper. Will it get accepted and published online or not? I don't know, and uh, I don't know. But this notation is by far superior notation. It's mountain notation. Okay, it's superior to Donald Kuhn's T notation. Okay. Or some other academic paper that I read, they call it division counting function, which is cool. We just call it Euclidean step function, or Euclidean counting function, Euclidean step counting function. Euclidean step function, that sounds good, so we call it at that. Okay, so um, some other mathematicians have noticed that noticed the periodicity in this. Uh, they kind of constructed something similar to this the Euclidean triangle. Okay, that we have here. Okay, they kind of have something like that. Okay, and they did notice the periodicity. Other mathematicians. Okay, but uh, as far as I have read, they don't know how to build Euclidean triangle. Pascal's triangle fashion, purely with addition. Okay, so I haven't seen anybody doing that. So that could be something new. Okay, so is it big enough to be published in a mathematical journal? I would say so. Why? Because many mathematical journals, they publish monthly, so it doesn't have to be too big. Okay, I mean, if it's like science journal or Nature, or some big ass, the most prestigious journals in the world in mathematics, then yeah, it won't get published there because it's not big enough. Okay, but there are those small scale journals, and I think this may be worthy of publication in a smaller mathematics journal. Okay, so I might try to publish this. Okay, thinking about it, I think it's something new, right? Something new. So I might try that. In my past, I have tried to publish some academic articles, and when I was in Cornell doing this computational biology, uh, I have very small publications, just one. It was in some conference, so it's not a journal, but it's still counted as it still get counted as publication. Okay, conference. Okay, so yeah, I had some what 5 minutes, very small presentation. So that was fun. Where? Uh, should I tell you? I don't want to. Okay, somewhere in the Midwest. Okay, so yeah, it was nice conference in bioinformatics. Okay. Alright. So we'll study some periodicity in this what the triangle, because I learned something new today. Okay, uh, what was described in Wikipedia, which was from that part of the article is from Donald Knuth, his book, and so Wikipedia contributors, they are doing fantastic job, and Wikipedia editorial board members, they are doing decent job too, in my opinion. Okay, it's just that Wikipedia board members, the editorial board members, who get to choose, pick and choose, and who get to refuse, all these contributors, Wikipedia contributors. Okay, Wikipedia contributors, they don't belong to Wikipedia. They're just like people like me. Probably people with PhD, some professors or whatever. Okay, and Wikipedia editorial board, they are the one who decide uh, the submission get accepted or not. Okay, so and they are extremely evil and mean people. Okay, they are just too rude and unprofessional. When nowadays, by the way, back in the days they used to be nice because yeah, about 15 years ago, yeah, they used to be decent, but nowadays they are really rude. Okay, probably because they are millennials. Okay, probably because millennial generation, that's the worst generation in American history. Okay, so because they're too spoiled. Okay, uh, look what's happening in America right now. Tattoos, piercings, obesity, sugar fetishism, gayism. Yeah, this is the worst generation ever in American history. Yeah, the millennial generation. These people are. I mean, I'm not saying every millennials are bad. I've seen some good ones. Okay, but this generation is way too spoiled, and they are. Just look at this Wikipedia editorial board members. They're millennials. They're young people, and some of the Wikipedia board members are nice still. Okay, I interacted with some of them. Some of them are nice, but most of them are just very mean, rude, evil people. Okay, but are they doing good job? I think so. They're doing decent job. Okay, yeah, they just need to repent. All right, so all right, we'll talk about periodicity. Okay, because it seems there's no horizontal periodicity. All right, you look at this. Well, one, two, three, two, one, right? But there is vertical periodicity, okay? And it seems there is diagonal periodicity too, okay? So that's something I learned in this Wikipedia article, okay? So some diagonal periodicity, okay? So that's what we're gonna look at today because I haven't looked at it that way before, but it's something I learned, okay? So I'm just staring at that whiteboard, okay? So I'm not ready to publish yet, okay? Possibly after this periodicity, study of this periodicity. Two different, yeah, it seems there is definitely diagonal periodicity, okay? Um, this is something I learned like yesterday and today, okay? We're gonna have to redraw that table that we have, okay? So then we'll have to find out, uh, let's just use this, okay? So, yeah, we can erase this, no problem, because this isn't really anything new, okay? So, and we're gonna have to put this guy vertically, okay? We'll be needing a lot of room. All right, many rows. Okay, so let's just go ahead and rotate this. Of course, the eraser falls. Okay. Pick a pick and choose a color. A green, a blue. How about green? Is this green good enough? Yeah. Let's use green. I love singing Christmas carols when it's not Christmas. Because what, Amy Grant? She's one of my favorite Christmas song carol singers. Oh yeah, she's fantastic. We are not gonna even look at. I don't think we need to look at. We just need to be very careful about alignment, okay? Because we should be doing, we're doing like diagonal, okay? 1 1, right? You have 1, okay. What you do in this Euclid's triangle is this: you rotate horizontal row, and you make it vertical. You just rotate it like this, and you add 1. So this final 1 is a hinge point of that rotation. It's a fulcrum of that rotation. Okay. All right. So you rotate. At the end, you have 1, right? You add 1, so it becomes 2. Okay. And ending number is always 1. Okay. Now, for this is first column, right? So we put 1. Second column, we already have the period of second column is 2. Okay, because second column. All right. So we just repeat this guy again and again. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay, because we already have the sequence of numbers of length 2. Okay, that's our cycle. Okay. So here and on, we don't know this number, so what do you do? It's we rotate, okay, and add 1, so 2 becomes 3, right? 1 becomes 2, okay, and final number is 1, right? We know it's 1 here, and we know it's 2 here because they just repeat, right? And then the fourth number, okay, we have in fourth column, so we rotate the fourth row, okay, clockwise 90 degrees by 90 degrees, and we add 1. Okay, so we 4 2 2. Okay, from the bottom. All right, 4 2 2. Okay, final number is always 1. All right. This, I don't think this kind of method, the Euclid's triangle, I don't think it has ever been done before. Because if it has been done before, probably it would be in Wikipedia, probably, because this is something very significant and something very beautiful. But it's not there. It's not Wikipedia. It's not in any of the other websites or any other. Yeah, there's something similar. There's this online sequence database. Okay, but they have something similar to this, but it's not as elegant as this. There's some similarity of those number, this tabulation table, number of tables, and but not like this. Okay, there's some similarity, but I mean we are constructing Euclidean step functions, Euclidean step numbers, without using recurrence formula or without using division. We're not doing that. We're just doing addition. So this, I think it. They better. I will write a paper about this. They better fucking publish it. Okay, they better. This is something significant. Okay. If they don't, well, then I may try to publish somewhere else, but I don't know. But this is something very significant, okay? I can tell you. All right. Number here, 1, 1, 1 3 2, 1 3 2, okay? We'll just write it. Okay. Now, let's rotate again. Because we are in what? Fifth column, right? And fifth row. So it's brand new. Okay. Fifth column can only be constructed using fifth row. All right. So 5, 3, 3, 2. Just add one. Okay. 5, 3, 3, 2. Okay. And we add final one here. Here you have 1, of course, and then you have 2, right? This guy we have to rotate, right? So 6, 3, 2, 2, 2. Kind of playing a game, right? Number game. We have 1 here, 1 here. Okay, this is fourth row, right? Fourth column, so you will repeat itself. 1, 4, 2, 2. Okay, 1, 4, 2, 2. Okay. All right. Now, seventh row. All right. So we have 7, 3. I'm sorry, 7, 4. How far did we go last time? Oh, I don't think we need to go too far. All we need to find, all we are trying to find is some pattern, repeating pattern. Okay. They use like computers, right? Computer algorithm. They computer program this, and they come up with huge input, huge output, huge number of output. That's cool. Okay. That's cool. But to find a repeating pattern, we don't have to go that far. We don't even need to computer program anything. Okay. We just need to make many enough examples. Maybe 10 examples. That's all we need to find a pattern. Okay. So, but we don't want to be distracted. All right. So. Where are we? Final one. Okay, so let's give it row number. Okay, 1, 2. Eighth row. All right. Well, we have to do sevens, right? So 7, 4, 3. 7, 4, 3. 4, 3, 2. Okay. Okay, you have first row, first column, second column, third column, fourth column, fifth column, sixth column, seventh column. Okay. Did I make a mistake? Because it's not quite matching that. Oh man, I must have made a mistake. Oh my goodness, I have to do it all over again. And I kind of regret I erased the previous. Okay, because well, you have what? I must have it. I'm sorry. Ah man, I have to do it all over again. What an idiot. Because you see how carefully I wrote this down to make the matching row and matching column. What a fucking idiot, dude. What a fucking idiot. Uh, okay, you have, yeah, we're gonna erase, we'll have to erase everything, okay? I'm sorry. I'm a fucking idiot. 3E1, 3E2. 3e3, and you have 4e3, 5e3. Okay, so our formula, uh, 3e1 is equal to 1e uh, 0 plus 1, right? So and 4e3 I need to go back to the previous thing that I just erased. I hope I took a picture of that yesterday. Let me look it up. I did take a picture yesterday. Good. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, I got it. Now I have to erase everything because it's not rotation. Okay, okay, it's, how would I call that movement? Um, it goes from here and to this. It's like more like, it's not rotation, but it's a sliding. Okay, it's sliding. All right, sliding. That's what it is. Yeah. My bad. Okay. I have to do this shit over again. We'll take a break. Okay. We'll take a break and then uh, we construct this Euclid's triangle again. I'm like, oh, that's fine. That is totally fine. We all make mistakes, so. Alright, we'll be back. Okay, we're back. Um, Let me have some wine. Eee, fungal development in this wine. I gotta get rid of this. No biggie. Well, yeah, there are fungus among us, right? It doesn't really freak me out. I just rinse it off and pour another glass of wine. That's all I need. I do want to drink wine, okay, because this vodka is just way too strong. Ah, boy. Yeah, I screwed. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's take a break from mathematics, okay? So, was Plato gay? I don't think so. I don't think he was gay. Was Socrates gay? Jesus gay? I don't think so. I think they're just celibates. But these pro-gays, they want to recruit dead people, dead and famous people like Socrates, Jesus, Plato. They are possessed by Satan of gayism. So they are rewriting the history right now. Okay. Oh yeah, Socrates, Plato, they were gay. I don't think so, because uh, the way they talked about love between men, they were not talking in terms of sexuality. It was more metaphysical love, like between friends, friendship. That's the kind of love Plato was talking about. It wasn't sexual, male, homosexual love. No. Okay, it wasn't that. So I don't think they were gay. Okay, so all right. Am I gay? No, I'm anti-gay. Uh, but some people joked about me like when I was kind of doing like activism online. Oh yeah, you're fashionable. Maybe you have been in your closet for a very long time. That's a nice joke. Yeah, very smart joke. But nobody's gay. It's just it's not just me. Nobody's gay. They're just possessed by gayism. That's all. Okay, so that's why they think they are gay. Nobody is. Okay, so they're just young and dumb or old and dumb. They're just being stupid. Okay, so yeah, we'll do this right, and we'll do this again, and we'll do this right. One, 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 one. Slide up. Okay, add one. So two, one, one. You're repeating pattern, right? Because we have already two numbers in the second column. So one. You slide it up. Okay. So two and three. Okay. Now it makes sense. Okay, two and three. Okay. Then you have one. Okay. And you have one. You have two. Slide it up. Two, two, three. And then you have one. Okay. And then you have one, 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 two, three, one, two, three, and time to slide it up again. Two, 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 three, two, two, three. But be very careful. You have nicely aligned. It has to be aligned because we are gonna look for some diagonal periodicity. Okay, so yeah, I'll share what I know with you later. Okay, but for now, just follow it along. Follow me along, okay? Okay, little doggy. Slide it up. 22233. 1 2 2 3. 1 2 2 3. 1 2 2 2 3. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna give you some raw number. Okay. 1 2 3 3. 4 3 3. Okay, and you have ending one here. Okay, this column number. Okay, so then slide it up again. Okay, so 2 3 2. We do that slide up and that stuff when with eighth row and eighth column. Okay, when number column index and row index matches. Okay, that's the only time when we do it, when we need to do slide up. Okay, made a mistake again. No, I didn't. Sorry. Did I? Am I making mistake here? Oh, okay. So eighth column and eighth row. Okay, so 2 2 eighth column, eighth row. Okay, 2 2 4, uh, 2 3 3 3. Let me make sure if I haven't made any mistake. Okay, because this is so confusing. Ah, my goodness. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 2 3. Okay, fifth. 1 2 3 4 3. It seems I made a mistake. Ah, man. Ah. Keep screwing up like this. From here and on, it's all wrong. Okay, so I'm sorry. My bad. All right. So fifths. Okay. It should be 2, 3. So that's fifths, right? Fifth column. 2, 3, 4, 3. Did I get this right? 2, 3, 4, 3. Yes. Then sixth column. 2, 2, 2, 3, 3. Yes. Seventh column. 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. Mm-hmm. Okay. We'll do 2 more, okay, because that's all we have over there. So 2, 2, 4, 2. 5, 3, 3. One more. Did I get there? 2, 2, 4, 2, 5. 2, 2, 4, 2, 5. Yeah, we got it right. One more. 2, 3, 2, 3. 4, 3, 4, 3. Okay. Now we're gonna fill in the blanks. Okay, which is super duper easy. One. Yep. One. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 2, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. Okay. 12th floor, 13th floor, 14th floor, 15th floor, 16th floor, 17th floor. Okay, so we got it. Now, let's look at the diagonals. Okay, so we are seeing the pattern here. Okay, so the very first diagonal. Okay, uh, the diagonal period what periodicity starts from the beginning, right? 1 1 1 1 1 1. Okay. And in the second diagonal, the repeating pattern, periodicity start from the second column and third row. Okay, two, 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 two. Okay. In the third diagonal, the repeating pattern, diagonal periodicity, start from third column and fifth row. 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. Okay. And the fourth diagonal, okay, we need some highlighter. Okay, so yeah, this decent highlighter. We'll draw diagonal. Okay. Two, two, two. Starting from second column. Now, from third column, third diagonal start from third column, and fourth diagonal, repeating pattern, start from the fourth column. Okay. We may have to do some more because we need to see some more pattern. Okay, so at least we'll try to complete this triangle, shall we? Let's do it. This is uncharted territory because I don't have reference point. Okay. Well, I have a couple more actually.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, I have all the way up to 14. Oh, okay, okay. I have two tables down there, so one of them has more columns. So, okay, well. Well, it's mechanical, right? But two, two, three, three, two. You cannot see this very well because I'm writing it super duper small, but I will share it with you. Don't worry. Okay. Okay. 2, 2, 3, 3, 2. 4, 4. That's all we need. Okay. We don't need more than that. Two, three, four, four, three. Two, three, four, four, three, four. Two, 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 four. Okay, let me see if I got it right. So far, so good. E. Wait a minute. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Tens, 1, 2, 2. Okay. Okay, okay. So far, so good. Two, three, 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 5. 2, 2, 4. 2, 3, 2. Two, 3. Oh, I'm sorry. Finally, we have this. Okay, so now diagonal connection. Oh, this is fun. It's like playing with numbers. Just like a child playing with Legos. Me, child have this imaginary friend, right? I have you as my imaginary friend. Just like a child. Playing with numbers, talking to imaginary friend. Yeah, I'm retarded, okay, so. But Jesus said, yeah, be like children. So it's so good. Diagonal connection. Wee. Three, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2. So how do I know? How did I predict there will be this diagonal periodicity? It's from what I learned today and yesterday. Okay, I share that with you. Okay. Yeah. Now, 3, 3, 4, 2, 3, 3, 4, 2. Okay. Next diagonal, the periodicity start from what? Fifth column. Okay, so 3, 3, 4, 2. Then 3, 3, 4, 2. Okay, and the length of the period, length of the cycle is 4. Okay, here is 3, right? Here is 2. Here's 1 and 1. Okay, so right. Then next cycle, 3, 4, 5, 4, 2, and then you have 3, 4, 5, 4, 2, and blah blah blah, right? Next, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4. Probably there should be one more. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, next from here, and that's that. Okay. We don't have to keep making examples anymore because we got it. Okay, so yeah, and I will share with you why this is the case. Okay, so I don't know if Donald Knuth discovered this or he got it from somebody else. I don't know. I don't have his book. Okay. I got no money. I cannot purchase books. I got no money. Okay, so maybe I should buy his book from Amazon. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, I think I should buy his book. Okay. The cheapest used book of his, that book. I think I should buy it. Okay, so we're gonna take a break, okay, and then we'll continue. I should take a picture of this, of course. Okay, so. All right, we will be back. Take a break. Imagine what I should do to put this in latex. It's gonna take very long time. And where's my cell phone? Yeah, we'll take a break, okay? Oh boy. we're back. We gotta find some board to erase, of course. Let's see. I gotta take a picture of this, of course. It's kind of pretty, right? Euclid's triangle, okay? Keeps me out of trouble, right? It keeps me busy. I think it's time to erase this guy, okay? Because I don't really need this guy anymore. I don't need this. Alright. Okay, you're ready. Yeah, this pants is very tight pants. It kind it's not exactly male legging that bikers wear, but my parents bought for me in Korea. I like it because I'm kind of toned. I don't have too much muscle, but I'm kind of toned. I do have muscle, toned, not big muscle, but kind of slender muscle, kind of. So it reveals my long, thin legs. Kind of pretty. Okay, so metrosexual. Try to be stylish and not trendy, stylish and fashionable. I try. Now I'm being slightly overheated. I gotta take a picture of my legs. Such a pervert. I'm such a pervert. Oh, look at my sexy legs. No, I get no girls, so I'm gonna touch my legs. Man, what? Autosexual? No, I'm not autosexual. There's no such a thing. No. There is some real perverse version of homosexuality. No, I'm not. Narcissist? No, I'm not that. Stop accusing me of some wrongdoing. But I'm being overheated, so just untucked my shirts. We'll go back to the basics. Okay, so or maybe we can take a break. No, we'll just go back to the basics. Okay, so there's vertical periodicity and diagonal periodicity. There's no horizontal periodicity in this Euclid's triangle. Okay, but the easiest case 1 1 1 1 1 and 1 1 1 1 1 is flanked by ones. Okay, there's vertical periodicity and diagonal periodicity. Okay. So why is that the case? I'll tell you. Okay. I know it in my head, but we'll do something easy first. Okay, we'll do vertical periodicity first. Okay, so why is there periodicity vertically? Okay, it's because we're gonna have to go way back to the basics. Modulo arithmetic, modulo mathematics. Okay, so that's a good starting point. You have integer, set of integers. Okay, so we'll think about divisor 3. Okay, we used enough green, so okay, this blue is good. I like this blue. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's what we're gonna do. Divisor number 3. Okay. Now, let's say this represents n. Okay, some natural number. Okay. And we can start from 0, but we just start from 1. Okay. Now, n remainder 3 is what? 1, 2, 0. 1, 2, 0. 1, 2, 0. 1. So that's the periodicity. Okay. What's the length of this period? 3. Okay, that's already all there is. That's all there is. Alright, so this explains the horizontal periodicity. Okay. Because you have 3E3, 4E3. We're in the third column, and third row, fourth row, and fifth row. Okay. Now fifth E3 and sixth E3. Okay. And this is what absolute value of 3G3, which is equal to 3 divided by 3. Well, first of all, automatic promotion, right? Right side, right hand guy go to the left hand, automatic the promotion. And what's the remainder? 0, which is by definition 3. Okay. You remember doing this? You remember having done this together? So how many steps? 1, because there's only one equal sign. Okay. It's a innovation in notational convention. Okay, because the way they do this Euclidean algorithm is messy. So by this alone, this innovation, improvement in efficiency of notational convention, people need to know this. Okay, so yeah, I will write a paper. Whether they're gonna accept it or not, it's not up to me. But I'll do my part. Okay, I put somewhere in the web. Okay, so I'll find some place to make this available because people need to know this. Because Jesus said, share it with your brothers. Okay, I'm just obeying Jesus. Okay, that's what I'm doing. Otherwise, I won't do it. But to obey Jesus, yeah, I'll do it. Then, if Jesus says so, I'll do it because to me, Jesus is my boss, master, Master Jesus, Master Mr. Jesus. Because I'm Christian. Okay, so I am in my mind. Two steps, right? Let's align this nice and tidy, okay? Let's align this nice and tidy. One, two, three. We'll do a couple more. We got enough room. Okay, so 6, 3. We'll do two more. Okay, so to see the pattern clearly. One more. One more. Monkey business. Repetition, repetition, repetition. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It repeats itself, right? Let's see why. Let's take a look. Because we're gonna generalize this thing, okay? So okay. Multiples of 3, like multiples of 3, like 3, 6, 9. Once we divide by 3, remainder becomes 0. So after the very first step of dividing this number by 3, remainder becomes either 0 or 1 or 2. So Euclidean algorithm is a very, very efficient algorithm. I mean, this head number, it could be like 10,000. If we divide it by 3, what's the remainder? 1. Like 9,999 plus 1, right? That's 10,000, right? Well, how many 9s are there? 4 9s. 9,999 plus 1, that's 10,000, right? We are reducing 10,000 to 1. Okay, that's the power of modular arithmetic. We simplify things greatly. Okay. Modular arithmetic can be thought as we are categorizing all the natural numbers into 3 categories. We are categorizing numbers into 3 groups: 0, 1, 2. What's the remainder when we divide by 3? Of course, when you divide by biggest number like 1 billion, if you divide some number with by 1 billion, there will be 1 billion groups, 1 billion subsets, right? 0 from 1 billion minus 1, right? Yeah, but still. Okay. Okay, now we need to come up with general formula for this. Okay, so so this vertical periodicity that's already been discovered and also already proven by somebody else in 1980s. It was, I think he was a mathematics professor in America somewhere. I don't know what state. I forgot. I read his biography. Unfortunately, he passed away. Okay, but he was a great mathematics educator. Okay, in a university somewhere in America. I forgot what state he lived and taught. I read his biography. Okay, his obituary too. Okay. But he passed away quite recently, like 5 years ago, something like that. Okay, so back in 1980s when I was in Seoul, South Korea, when I was in elementary school, yeah, he wrote this paper and he did some back in the 1980s. He used his Macintosh Apple computer, and using this, he tried to he programmed in whatever computer language he was using, maybe Basic, I don't know, and in Apple computer, and he drew this nice distribution diagram, which was very beautiful. Okay, so yeah, he studied. Again, I don't remember his name either. Okay, but when I write this paper, yeah, I mention him, of course. Okay. So he noticed this periodicity, vertical periodicity. Okay, and he proved that. Okay. Uh, what did he prove? Yeah, the length of period is corresponds to the column number, column index. Okay, in this Euclid's triangle. Okay, it's something we noticed, but we didn't prove. Why? Because proving is fun. Okay, but we'd rather not prove it because we are lazy. I am. Okay. Because to me it's division of labor. Okay, I did my job, now it's time for other people to do theirs. Okay, I already spent enough time to make this conjecture. Okay, strong possibility that this formula is true. Okay, and now it's somebody else's job to prove it or disprove it. Okay, I I don't want to do everything. I rather delegate. I did my part. It's time for other people to do theirs. Okay, I'm not gonna do everything. Just like anybody else, I only have 24 hours a day. I got other things to do, other things to tend to. Okay, so I gotta go exercise. I gotta do dancing, singing, martial art. I gotta go to work Monday to Friday, Saturday, Sunday, weekday evenings. That's all I have for this. Every now and then I gotta hang out with my friends, and I have my life. Mathematics is one part of my life. Okay, I don't want to overdo it. All right, so I think we can explain this vertical periodicity in terms of the recurrence formula. Okay, so and we kind of did it before. Okay, we kind of did that before. Okay, so oh, I guess that's the one I erased, but I took a picture of that, fortunately, and I'm gonna take a picture of this too. We'll take a break very soon. Okay, so just hang on tight. Hang in there, man, girl, lady, gentleman. Just hang in there. We're going home. Okay, so yeah. Maybe we'll give some quasi proof. Okay, at least we want to understand. We want to explain why there is this periodicity. It's because so we need to decompose. We need to break it down to smaller pieces, like divide and conquer, kind of. Okay. Uh, so E is Euclidean step function. Okay. It's a natural number function because its output is a natural number. Okay. Non-zero, also non-positive integers. Okay. Euclidean step function is a positive number, positive natural number. It's a natural number, positive integer function because its output is positive integer. Okay, so it starts from 1, not 0. Okay, it's a positive integer function. Okay, and it takes two inputs. All right, those inputs, they are non-negative integers. Two inputs. Okay, non-negative. It could be 0. Okay, this inputs. Okay, so and it's well ordered. All right, so we put it's commutative, but it's quasi ordered set that Euclidean step function takes as inputs. Okay, so we put bigger number here and smaller number here. Okay, bigger or equal to, bigger than or equal to. Okay, big, small, big, small. Okay, so what Euclidean step function does is how many Euclidean steps does it take to find the GCD, greatest common divisor of these two input numbers. Okay, so that's Euclidean step function. How many Euclidean steps does it take? We just count the steps. Euclidean step function, okay? Okay. So yeah, it's kind of metaphysical, kind of high level, right? So we need to bring it down to earth. Okay, we need to break it down, divide and conquer. Okay, we need to decompose it, deconstruct it. Let's convert Euclidean function into this GCD, greatest common divisor. Okay, but that's lower level. That's easier to understand, right? Okay, so we bring it down. Okay, so I guess we somehow need to find some notation here. Okay, so uh, it will kind of look funky to you if you haven't been here before. But we have this what's called meta function. Okay, just like sigma, pi. Okay, union, intersection. Okay, we have we're gonna have to do that. So NCR, NER. Okay, is equal to um, K from 1 to NER. Okay. Uh, how many equal sign are there inside of this absolute value parenthesis? Okay, so it's kind of like that. Okay, what comes here, I have no idea. Okay, it's like bits B. Okay, we have G. Okay, and G something something. Okay, but basically that's what this guy is. Okay, so how long will it take before I start writing this paper that I will try to publish? I don't know. Okay, because it's like labyrinth. It's like Alice's Wonderland. It's like the never-ending rabbit hole. There's so much to it. I mean, Euclidean algorithm has been studied for more than 2,000 years. Euclidean algorithm has been studied for more than 2,000 years, and people are still today. People are still studying it, including us, you and me. Okay. I think it's time to take a break. Okay, so let's take a break. Yeah. But we're having fun, aren't you? I am. So that's all that matters. Okay, we're having fun. We're happy. Okay, we are out of troubles. Way. We're doing a good job. We're making contributions and we're enjoying ourselves. And yeah, that's all that matters. Okay, so okay, I want to take a picture of my legs again. Okay, because it's kind of pretty. I want to take a picture of my legs. It's pretty, okay. Because I exercise, okay, so I'm yeah, kind of pretty. So Okay, let's take a break. So, autosexual. Oh, my goodness, that's worse than homosexual. It's not sexual. It's just appreciation of human anatomy. Okay, that's all it is. Just appreciation of human as a sculpture. Okay, so why not yourself? Why not me? Okay, so not has nothing to do with sexuality. Purely. Where's my glasses? You know, in terms of like appreciation, aesthetic appreciation, perception of beauty, it's not always sexual. Okay, so where are my glasses? Oh. Gotta find my glasses. Man. I think it's in the left pocket of my long sleeve shirt. Where's my long sleeve shirt now? Oh, it's me. Oh boy. Yeah, I was wearing my long sleeve shirt. It was just tucked in there to the side, so that's why I couldn't find it. I was wearing it. My glasses right there. Okay, let's take a break from mathematics. Okay, so like Oh, you see my sexy legs? Long, thin legs. Asian guys. Uh, so, do you know what the problem is with today's generation? They're lazy. Okay, young and old. It's not just millennials. Everybody, young and old, they're lazy asses. So they say this. Yeah, I'm fat. So what? It's okay to be fat. They don't even want to try to be fit. Oh, I'm gay. So what? There's nothing wrong with being gay. Yeah, I smoke marijuana. So what? There's nothing wrong with smoking marijuana. We just legalize the shit out of that shit. We'll just lobby the Congress, lobby the state legislature, and we'll make it legal. Just like gay marriage. Just legalize everything, okay? Obesity. Oh, yeah. What? Free healthcare for all, right? Bernie Sanders, okay, idiot. Not just Bernie Sanders, Kamala Harris, all these Democrats. Yeah, free healthcare for all. That's not the solution, okay? You should do diet and exercise. And fat people, they say, "Oh, I tried diet and exercise. It's not working." Well, because you are not doing it right. What should you do? Don't do sugar and fat. And do exercise. That's all they yeah, do muscle exercise, do cardio, okay, and don't do sugar and fat. Yeah, you can do nuts and fruits, okay, because you don't get to eat nuts and fruits very much because they are bitter, they are sour, okay. But you just don't eat refined sugar or pure oil, pure fat like cheese, olive oil, or whatever oil, canola oil, or don't eat fried food either. Okay, it's just eat healthy, okay, and then exercise, and in no time you lose your weight. Okay, so people do that all the time. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so we gotta get back to this because we have 1 hour and 10 minutes left. We gotta get back to this because I want to start writing this paper at least this weekend. Okay, because we cannot spend too much time on bullshitting. All right, we want to be disciplined. We want to make progress. Okay, so we find some whiteboard to erase and we keep on going. Okay, so yeah, I think I can erase this guy. Okay, so without thinking twice, we'll just erase it. All right, so yeah, we have this board somewhere equivalent of this guy. Okay, so it's safe to erase. This must be brand new. Eraser. Super duper, super trooper. ABBA song. I love that song. Super trooper in the line. I be blue. Feeling like a number one. Da 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 da. Yeah, Super Trooper by ABBA. Are they like Swedish or something? Yeah, they're fantastic. Huge fan. Alright. Take off my socks. It's warm enough. We gotta go back to the basic again, okay? So periodicity, okay? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we're categorizing this as some number. Okay, so 369. We'll call this number as 3 r small r, okay, 3r0. It's a variable. It's a multiple of 3's. Okay, it's a like x or y or z. It's a variable. It's multiples of 3. Yeah, okay. We start from 0. Whatever. Okay, so it's a variable. It's multiples of 3. 0, 3, 6. We want to align it, right? Yeah, because we have to be organized because we have too many numbers, okay? It's not big R, it's small r because it represents individual element, okay? All right, 3 big R 0 is set of multiples of 3, okay? Okay? And an element, we gotta make use of every single space that we have. Dot dot dot. Okay, so we gotta be very frugal with this with space. Okay, one element in 3 big R 0 is 3 small r 0. Okay, so it's an element, it's a variable. Okay, notation convention is so important. Okay, so efficiency, we need that. Likewise, 3 r big R1 is 1, 4, 7, dot dot dot. Okay, so the variable for the 3 small r 1. Okay, so one more. 3 big R2 is a set of all the numbers where when you divide by 3, the remainder is 2. Okay, 2, 5, 8. It's diagonal, isn't it pretty? Okay, dot dot dot. Yeah, we do one more. 10, and then you have 11, right? Dot dot dot. Okay, and each element is a variable. Okay, and but this set is a constant set, but elements is variable. Okay, it's because we are just picking randomly one element. Okay, so okay. So we have that. We established that shit. Okay, so man, this vodka is so strong. I gotta take some Tums. Okay, so oh my goodness, it's burning my esophagus, man. Obviously, I drank way too much yesterday, huh? Obviously, I drank too much yesterday. Now we need to generalize this, okay? NRR, something like that, okay? Oh my goodness, we have too many R's. We have to use A and B. Because we have too many R's. We have big R, small r, come on. We'll use A and B, okay? So this notation, we call it mountain notation, okay? Mountain notation of a function with two variables, okay? Mountain notation, like NCR, combinatorics, right? Because it proved to be very useful to us, okay? So mountain, we'll use M and N, okay? Mountain, M and N for mountain, okay? So M R N, okay? Element of that is what? M small r N, okay? We have that. Now, oh boy. M is big, n is small. Okay. So n ranges from 0 to n minus 1. Okay. So they're all natural numbers. They're all integers. All natural numbers. Okay. So okay, big and small. Okay. Um, then what? Now what? Are you enjoying watching my sexy legs? I am. There's nothing wrong with it, okay? Yeah, you look at your mirror. Oh, mirror, mirror, who is the prettiest? Oh, selfie. Oh, my cell phone. Oh, I'm so pretty today. There's nothing wrong with it, okay? Narcissism, yeah, the psychologist speaking. The psychiatrist talking, okay? We are in humanology. We are in the world of humanology, okay? So forget everything that you heard, learned in psychology, psychiatry, because they're full of bullshit, okay? So, okay. Don't listen to them. Listen to us, okay? Yeah. So yeah, today what's wrong with this generation? They don't even want to try to be better. Okay, they say they just give up and they cry equality, they cry scream out discrimination. I mean, gay people they're just lazy asses. Okay, so that's look at me. I'm single too. Girls they don't want me, but I keep on trying. I don't just give up and become one of those loser shit ass gay guys. No. Am I lonely sometimes? Yeah. But I don't just become a defeatist and give up on finding a girl to date with. I keep on trying. It's not easy, but I keep on trying, okay? But gay guys, they just gave it up, okay? They're lonely, so all these losers, they get together, okay? Girls, lesbians, yeah, they also give it up because it's not easy to deal with guys because men and women, they are different. It's easier to deal with girls as girls. Same gender is a lot easier because they're all the same. So they just give it up, right? Defeatism, okay? That's gayism. They just give it up. Or sugar fatism, okay? You just give it up. You eat all those food. I love fatty, sugary food too, okay? When I drive by, I smell this fried food. Oh, this just smells so good, you know. Once in a quarter, maybe 4 times a year. Yeah, I do it. Some fried gizzard, fried liver, but only once in a while. Do I eat cheese? Yeah, once in a quarter. Rarely. Okay. But I control myself, you know. Yeah, don't give up on yourself. Okay, so. Yeah. You know, we want to reserve this R as an operator, okay? So, how do you spell Greek rho? The equivalent to R in Greek letter in capital. I know in lowercase that's like this, but kind of like left and right flipped 9, but uppercase looks like P. Oops, we have a problem. Hmm. Well, Greek alphabet raw. Okay, uppercase it looks like P, so we cannot use that. We just use lowercase. Okay, so how about we use raw Greek letter raw as an operator? Okay, so maybe that's what we should do. Okay, so we gotta do what we gotta do. Okay, so operator raw. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry to switch out this convention, notational convention, but that's just how it is when we are trying something new. We have to be very flexible. We have to be agile. Okay, it's just the way it goes when you are starting something brand new. You're frontiersman and woman. You are pioneer. Yeah, we have to be very flexible, very changeable. Okay, adaptable. Okay, so raw Greek letter raw lowercase. We're gonna use it as an operator or remainder. Okay, so and again, uh, you have 3R2, right? We have to give this number, okay, index. We have done this before, okay, so this guy 2, okay, so 3, 3R2, the very first one is 2, okay, first one, second one, 3R2, second one is 5, okay, and 3R2, third is 8, okay, so uh, okay, so then what is 3R2X? Yeah, that's um, 3 times x minus 1 plus 2. Okay, I don't like this minus 1. Can we get rid of this minus 1 somehow? Maybe we can call this zeroth, maybe. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Then we can get rid of. I don't like minus 1 hanging around. Okay, I fucking hate it. Okay, so we call this 0. We start with from 0 instead of 1. Okay, then the parallel transport. Okay, parallel movement of function. Okay, so we'll make use of that. Because we want to simplify this generic formula. Okay, all right, so you have m r n x is equal to m x plus n. Okay, yeah. If I ever get to write this paper, it's gonna be very long paper, maybe 100 pages or more. Okay, it's Yeah, we'll take a break very shortly. All right. So, oof, this is a lot. All right. So what we are trying to formulate here is this. Okay, so it's like 2 row 3 is equal to 5 row 3 is equal to 8 row 3 is equal to 2. That's all we are trying to formulate. Okay, so 258, what is that? Uh, um, that's 258. It's like uh, when when the divisor is 3 and we have some generic variable, right? And then the remainder is 2 when we divide by 3. Okay, um, then you have operator row, and then you are dividing it by 2, right? And that becomes 2. So this 3 and 3 that kind of cancels out. So um, it's like M R N row M, M and M that cancels out. So what we are left with is N. Okay, so yeah, that's the formula that we were after, and we got it. Okay, so I'm gonna take a picture of this and maybe write down some notes. Yeah, we are being very formalistic. Formalism, okay? Because we have to organize, put things in order in a systematic fashion. Because we are dealing with too many numbers, okay? Otherwise, it will all be chaos. We have to put some order. Cosmos, okay? It's time to take a break, okay? So let me take a picture of this, alright? So, and let me go to a break, okay? So we'll be back. Oh boy. Fundamentalism and formalism. Oh. But we have to. We are like liberal, we are intuitionists. We don't like proving things, okay? But at the same time, we appreciate conservatism, okay? We are not always liberal. We are half conservative, half liberal, okay? Kind of makeshift, improvise. Okay, so I don't know how long it will take before I start writing this paper, okay? Because we are discovering something new. We are going back to the basics, and I'm not sure if I ever get to write this paper, okay? But doesn't matter. We are having fun. This YouTube video is a publication in itself, so yeah, we're not too worried. Okay? Okay, let me take a picture of you. Or me. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Take 5, okay? Oh boy. Okay, we are back. Let me wash my hands. Oh man, long day, man. Tuesday, long day Tuesday. Sexy legs Tuesday. Whatever. Okay, so we got this formula. That's nice. It's a nice formula. Okay, so M and M they cancel out right in this operator. So only thing that's left is N. Okay, so why are we doing this? We need this. Okay, because we gotta have very strong, solid foundation. That's why we're doing this. Okay, rock solid, just like Jesus said. Oh, Jesus. How much mathematics does he know? Because I read this history of mathematics and they made fun of Jesus because they would think that Jesus does not know anything about mathematics, you know. But I think Jesus knows everything about mathematics, okay? Because perhaps he created all the mathematics, who knows? Yeah, Jesus, God, you know, they I guess they kind of created this entire metaphysical and physical universe all together. Jesus, God, and heavenly folks. Okay. Yeah, I think he knows all about it. Okay, I think that's why he didn't say anything about it because he just know too much. He's jaded, fed up with mathematics that he created, maybe. Okay, so Jesus said, yeah, you have to have some strong foundation. House built on rock, rather as opposed to built on sand. Okay, so Jesus talked about that. Okay, it's generic principle. Okay, Jesus always talked about generic, highest level abstraction, metaphysical level principle. Okay, so yeah, we had to do this. Okay, yeah, remain the function. Okay, that's rho. Right. Okay. 2 divided by 3, what's the remainder? 2. 5 divided by 3, 2. 8 divided by 2, 2. Okay, so. And if you pick some random number where uh, a number modulo 3, I mean, divided by 3, okay? Yeah, all the congruent numbers, 2, 5, 8, they're all congruent in terms of modulo operator, like modulo 3, right? But we rather not use that notation. MOD is too bulky. We rather use this. Okay. 3R2 is all the numbers when divided by 3, the remainder is 2. Okay. What are the elements of that? Yeah. 3 small r2. Okay. So that's the variable. Some random element in this set. Okay. So that's better notation than mod parenthesis 3 horizontal bar. No, we're not going to do that. That's too inefficient. This is superior symbol. Superior notational convention. Okay, so okay. Mathematician, if they don't like it, we'll take it or leave it. They want to stick to their old notational convention like mod, congruence, like this 3 horizontal bar. We don't care, okay? Because we don't suck up to it, okay? We are innovators. We are rebels. We even drink vodka. I mean, if you are over 21, if you are not pregnant. Alright. If you do exercise and diet, then you can drink vodka. You're not pregnant, you don't have some allergy reaction to alcohol, uh, you know how to control alcohol, yeah, then you can. Okay, you're not pregnant and you're doing diet and exercise like I do, then you can drink alcohol. Okay, but you should not be pregnant though. Okay, so, because you don't want to have some disabled child. Okay, so yeah, if you are pregnant, you should not drink alcohol. Okay, so okay, then what should you do? If you are pregnant, you cannot drink alcohol and you cannot smoke cigarettes. Then what should you do? Yeah, you can do sugar and fat. Okay. Because you gotta have some fun, right? Yeah, you can do sugar and fat. Okay, so when you're pregnant. Okay, so or you can read books. You can write books, whatever. I don't know. I'm not a pregnant woman. Not every pregnant woman become very fat. I don't know. Okay, I'm not a woman. Okay, but from what I have observed, women don't need alcohol as much as we guys do. Okay, so yeah, that's my observation. Okay, after 4 decades. All right. So we got that, and we can generalize this further. All right. We're gonna study this raw operator, remainder operator. Okay. Because there's a lot to it. All right. We are going way back to the basics. Okay. But we have to. All right. It's not necessary to write this paper, but we are interested in improvement, contribution to mathematics. Okay. And we don't care whether people appreciate our endeavor, our effort or not. We don't care about that. We just do it because it's the right thing to do. All right. And I can erase this guy. Ugh. All right. Well, I will need an eraser to do that. So. Okay. Are you enjoying watching my sexy legs? I am. I think it's kind of pretty. Tight pants, toned, long, thin legs. Oh. Oh man, I'm worse than homosexuals, man. I'm a lot worse. Uh, yeah, whatever. I want to switch out drinks, okay? Because these drinks are fine, but I want some dandelion. I want to taste dandelion pollen. Eee. Okay, this one's good, and this one is fungal infection. I want some dandelion flowers. How about this guy? Yeah, this one's dead. Okay, I discard that. This one's still good. Okay, so I'm gonna merge these two guys. Okay, so alright, so that I get enough dandelion pollen. This yellow, golden. Ooh, baby. And this wonderful, freshly picked couple of days ago, fireweed flower buds. Mm, very good. Okay. Square one, right? Back to the drawing board. It's not back to the drawing board. We are always on the drawing board. We are always right next to the drawing board. Why? Because we are metaphysically young. We innovate. We are always new. We are right next to the drawing board all the time because we are innovators. Okay? Just like our Heavenly Father, God, like father, like son, or like mother, like daughter. Okay? We are just like God, or Goddess. Okay? Yeah, we create things. I mean, God is the only creator, but we discover what He created. But more physical, lower level way, it's as if we are creating something. Just like God told Moses to all these Israelite Jews, they will see you as God. I will make you, Moses, uh, to look like God to all the other people. Okay, it's in Bible. Okay, what book in Bible? When was the very first appearance of Moses? Exodus, I guess. Yeah. God said that. Yeah, to all the other people, you will be like God to all these other people. Okay, so yeah, it's as if we are creating something, but we are discovering something. Whatever. Okay, so uh, okay. We have one formula, right? So M, R, N, rho, M. You know, we have to align the size correctly. Okay, so M N is subscript of the small r. Okay, this M is equivalent of this R. Okay, this hierarchy is going on. Okay, small, middle, big. Okay, and this M and M cancels out and it becomes N. Okay, so well, I guess I have to write it big. Okay. Just like in latex, okay, so the size matters, okay. You got it? Yeah. Size matters, okay, so the difference in size matters, okay, so in this context, by the way, alright, so David versus Goliath, whatever. One, two, three, okay, we have three hierarchies, three echelons, three classes going on. Subscript of subscript, okay, because the biggest guy and middle guy R and M, and smallest guy M and N. Okay, N, yeah, is resultant value figure, so it has to be the biggest. Okay, just like rho. All right, so we have to organize because otherwise we all go to chaotic. Okay, we cannot let that happen. Okay, because we are not devil worshippers. Okay, we worship God. We praise Jesus. Okay, yeah, we are good people. At least we try to be good. Okay, so okay, now uh, okay, what would be our next step? It would be Is this formula correct? I'm not sure. Let's plug in some random number because this one may not be correct. Okay, so how about 10R2 row 10 is what? 10. Yeah, yeah. Man, the small r, that's not an operator, right? It's just a variable. Okay. Give me 1 second. Give me some time, okay? Let me think this through. Let me think this through. Okay, it's kind of rhymes, kind of head head rhyme. Think this through. Okay. Let's think about MRN. Okay. This is representative of M big R N. Okay. So we have M R N. I think we better use I. Okay, I. Okay, instead of X. Okay, so it's M I plus N. Okay, where I from 0 to whatever. Okay, so okay. No, that's not correct. Yeah, it is correct. Okay, so because ith element, right? I 1 comma 0 comma 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma blah blah blah. Okay, so I'm at a loss. You know, I think we better revise our notation convention again. I'm sorry. Okay, so we better put this guy, this big R. It should be. It better be small R. Okay. All right. So MRN. Okay. Uh, it's an element of M big R N. Okay. So um, and the ith element of that is this. Okay, so yeah, big R versus small r, right? Yeah, it may seem very insignificant, unimportant to you, but I think it makes big difference because it reduces, eliminates further confusion, right? I think it's necessary that we express this element, ith element. It has to be small r because it's an element. It cannot be big R. Okay, so the big R is a set, right? It's a modular set. Okay, so okay, we'll take a break. We have 30 minutes left because we have to wrap it up after 30 minutes because my voice, like my esophagus, okay, it has limited capacity, copium capacity. Okay, so I better take a picture of this. Okay, so because it's kind of pretty. Right? I had to write this down too. Right, so okay. Well, let me find my notebook. All right. Okay, there it is. Okay, I wrote it down. I took pictures. So I guess we are ready to take a break. Okay, so yeah, slurred speech, right? Yeah, I'm drunk, but it's okay because I'm at home. All right, let's take a break. We have 30 minutes left. I don't think we'll continue more than 30 minutes because I need some vocal rest. Okay, so yeah, we can continue tomorrow. No problem. All right. Alice's Wonderland, this rabbit hole business. Never ending story. Okay, so. Alright, we take a break, okay? did we get ourselves into? Okay, we are back. I was make sure with if my zipper is all the way up. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not groping myself. My crotch. No, I'm not doing that. Just making sure my zipper is all the way up. Okay, so let's take a break from freaking mathematics, man. We have like 20 minutes left. What if I become famous with this mathematics? Okay, I gotta get some more water. Oh boy. Let's fantasize. It's humanological fantasy session. All right. It's like free writing class. Okay. Free creative writing class. Okay. It's just fucking stupid. I mean, if you are up to creativity, you shouldn't be taking class. You should be just writing, start writing, okay, and come up with your own rather than following this formula for creative writing. That's not creative. That's formulaic. So, to me, it's oxymoron. Creative writing class. That's oxymoronic, moronic, not oxymoronic, but just stupid, moronic. Okay, so whatever. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so yeah, creative writing. Okay, so let's fantasize. Let's say I publish this paper and become famous in mathematics community, and they learn about my presidential candidacy, and I become nationally well known, renowned, and they accuse me. I get to freaking presidential fucking debate, and people ask me, "Oh, you're too theoretical, too metaphysical, too Puritan. Oh, you're not dirty enough." And what would be my response? Can you guess? What would the one song that I would mention as a response? Because some of my friends that told me I'm very good at distraction, diversion. Okay, so yeah, that's smart. Many of my friends are very smart. Okay, so they're very perceptive. Okay, I say this. One of my one of my favorite American songs is what by ACDC. Which one? Dirty Deeds, Thunder Chip. Dirty Deeds, Thunder Chip. Yeah, just ask my friends, ask my neighbors, ask my former girlfriends, ask my family members. Yeah, they'll tell you all about my skeleton in the closet, okay? Because I'm a dirty man. I'm not a purist. I'm not pure. I'm not clean. I'm not saint. Just talk to my former bosses, colleagues. I'm a dirty man. I'm just like you. Okay, so yes, I'm dirty enough to be the president of the United States. Okay, so I know those things that people don't want to talk about. Okay, yeah, because I'm one of you. I'm no different. Okay, so all right, let's get back to this shit. Yeah, I'm cooking my dinner in microwave. Okay, so just heating up my water. Okay, so all right. Okay, roll operator. That's just remainder. Okay, it's kind of truistic tourism. Okay, use some random number. Okay, it's a variable. Okay, it represents a class of number, category, or subset, a set group of numbers. When what is it? M is the divisor. Okay, so a divisor. All right. When you divide some number by m, the remainder is n. Okay, you divide that with m, of course, remainder is n. That's by definition. It's like more like you should put 3 bars here. It's like definition almost. Okay, so what is this mRn set? It's set of numbers when divided by m, the remainder is n. Okay, so maybe we have to rename this guy with D. No, we'll just stick with M and M. Okay, so we don't want to keep doing this renaming, relabeling things because then it will take forever. Okay, we don't want to rename the labeling indices. Oh, there's always better labeling. Okay, you do it. Okay, go ahead and do it. But we just stick with this. All right, so we just push it through because we cannot just keep wasting our time renaming, relabeling. Ah, no, we cannot do that. We have to move on. We have to keep on going. Okay, keep on moving. Okay. We have divisor, dart, draws. Because I'm trying to think of some other way to express n. Express n. Because m, yeah, this divisor, right? So I better relabel with D and small guy. How about DNS? What's left? How about L? Maybe it's better, huh? Because I want it to be more intuitive, okay? I'm sorry, you have to forgive me, okay? But M and N, it's just not working, okay? So divisor will use T, okay? All the M's, we're gonna have to replace with D as a divisor, alright? So I'm sorry, but we have to do this, okay? Divisor, okay? Okay, and n should be some small guy leftover. Okay, so we have to use L, leftover. What is left? Okay, because we don't want to be random, chaotic. We want it to be mnemonic. Right? So this labeling convention, you may say, "Oh, that's nothing important or significant," but it helps. Okay, it is important. All right, so okay, divisor remainder leftover. Okay, so it's like all losers, man. All the leftovers. Feels like losers equation. The loser, ultimate loser equation. Oh boy. Okay, it's too metaphysical, right? So we'll get down to earth. Okay, you have divisor 3, all right? Okay, and leftover is what? 1. You 3 is the divisor, so you divide by 3. Okay, and what's left over is 1. Okay, so this is like r, that's the variable. Okay, so it's like 1, 4, 5, 7, 10. Okay, all these numbers when we divide by 3, left over is 1. Okay, yeah, remainder. All right, remainder variable. Okay, is what? 3 big R1. Okay, so 3 small R1 is just an element. It's a variable, set variable, set variable. It's like random variable in statistics. Okay, it's a set variable, some random element of this set. Okay. Yeah, dot comma dot dot dot. Okay, yeah, you cannot see this very well, but comma dot dot is infinite set. Okay, all the numbers when divided by 3, the remainder is 1. Okay, so that's 3 big R1. Okay, so yeah. So this is zeroth. Okay, this is the first, second, third, blah blah blah. Okay, so if we multiply by d times I, this I, okay, I goes like this. D times I, okay, and plus L, right? That's that. Okay. Yeah, I gotta take a picture of this, and I should write this down because we just relabeled. Let me write this down first. We have 9 minutes left. You know, the choice of this alphabetical character, it does make huge difference. Okay, this is not something very small. Okay, because we want to be intuitive and we want it to be as easy as possible. Okay, so all right. It's nothing unimportant. It's something very important. Notational convention, choice of alphabetical letter. It makes huge difference. Okay, you cannot ignore that. Okay, notational convention is very important. Okay, size of the letters, the font, again, is very important. Okay, it expresses hierarchy, echelon. Okay, 7 minutes left. I know how to express this in latex because I studied it. Okay, so no problem there. I will purchase Professor Donald Knuth's book because Professor Donald Knuth, yeah, I'm benefiting a lot from that gentleman. You know, latex and all this, what, Ackermann's function, and I mean, I independently arrived to the same conclusion as Professor Donald Knuth. Ackermann's function and now Euclidean algorithm. I did not read his books or his papers, but it seems Professor Knuth and me, we're kind of on the same page. Okay, the way we think, the way we are, the kind of topics, issues that we are interested in, and he's also a computer scientist, computer programmer, just like I am, and he's interested in mathematics, and so am I. So I have to pay tribute. It's like honoring the parents, honoring the predecessors. So I will order his book. Okay, so yeah, I purchased his book. Okay, so yeah, honoring our parents. You know, yeah, it looks like unnecessary, but it's our moral, ethical obligation. Okay, to pay tribute to our metaphysical ancestors. Kind of. Okay, so boy. So D and D they cancel out. Okay, the only thing left is L left over. Right, divisor they cancel out. It's kind of like by definition. Okay, so um we can generalize this. Okay, so like like this. Okay, how about this? Okay, okay, so we just multiplied D with N. Okay, so um, this is a hypothesis. Okay, so we will have to continue on this tomorrow. Okay, because this is not some small topic. All right, it's a lot. Okay, and the sorry, I'm sorry. We have two more minutes left. Okay, so let's make this one conjecture. Okay, and then we'll follow it up. Okay, so okay. Uh, yeah, that's our conjecture. Okay, so that's all I can do for now. All right, so okay, we continue this tomorrow. Okay, because I gotta sleep, I gotta eat, sleep, rest. All right, so I'm gonna order this book by Professor Donald Knuth. Okay, I took a peep at one of his books. Okay, it was not easy to understand, but looks like it's time I order his book. Okay, so all right, I will. Okay, I'm going to after this recording. Okay, all right, we'll take a break. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, all right, thank you. Bye.